are probably not really using these. And especially we think about younger college students. So thinking about the students that you're going to be leaving here on August 11th, probably not really using shot glasses as much. These you see in bars, people who are measuring the alcohol, probably using these. So this is a 1.5 ounce shot glass. Students probably not using those as much. However, cup. What kind of cup is this?
Beer cup.
Okay, here, beer cup, drink cup, what else? What do they call them? Party cup, solo cup. Okay, solo cup has solo written down in front. It's probably more significant to a college student than a shot glass would be. So, what's your name again? Ronnie, Mr. Ronnie. If you would pour into this cup with audience help, so I want other parents to make sure you tell him when you think he should stop. And if we need to add more, we'll add more. If we need to take some out, we'll take some out. Where you think the average college student would pour their drink before adding ice or a mixer. Before adding ice or a mixer. So just the liquor. Pour where you think the average college student would pour their drink. So go ahead. Help them out.
About right there.
No, a little more.
Okay, so wait. So hold on. How many of you would say add more? Raise your hands if you say add more. Okay, so can you?
It's not halfway.
No, it's
Go to the line.
It's right there.
You probably go to the line. Halfway to the line.
So you're saying go halfway, add more? Okay, so they're saying add more. All right, let's see where we are now. We're right there.
I sit to the line.
Right, before adding ice or a mixer. So are we happy with that?
Yeah.
I sit like go to the line.
Okay. So, all right. So thank you, Mr. Ronnie. Thank you. Yes.
Also depend on the drinker, the person that's doing the drinking.
So we're talking about the average college student. The average college student. So of course it's going to vary from person to person. But we're talking about the average college student. Okay. So you're pretty happy with that? We have it about right there. Happy with that? Okay. So, and I will say that when I do this in the classroom, students always pour less than that. They're usually right there, at the bottom of the L, a little bit more than when we stopped the first time. They're usually right there at the bottom of the L. That's where they would say. Consistently in the classroom, that's what they say. Okay. Are you surprised by that?
Yeah.
Okay. You said they're not telling the truth? Okay. So, this is one drink, right? This is where, well, okay, we'll say the student considers this one drink. Okay, so once they add their ice, they add their mixer, how long is it going to take them to drink this? The first one, yeah, we'll say the first one. 5 or 10 minutes, somebody says? 30 minutes, okay. So definitely, oh, you said about an hour. So are we saying less than an hour or more than an hour? They'll be sipping, you said. Okay. Okay. So, how do you think that's going to leave the student feeling? They'll get a buzz, okay. Depends on how fast they drink it. That's what I just asked you. So we're saying that somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour. How many of these, and you said it's the first one, which is my next question, how many of these would you say the student would drink on average then? How many drinks would the student have in a night? 2 drinks a night. 2 to 3. Okay. So according to the National Core Survey, on average, students who drink 2 drinks. 2 drinks on a night of drinking. Okay. So now let's examine how much alcohol is in this drink. So that's the reason for the shot glass. Shot glass, before I actually pour this, shot glass is a 1.5 ounce shot glass. which is a standard drink. 12 ounces of beer is a standard drink. 4.5 ounces of wine is a standard drink. So that's one drink. And how many drinks can your body metabolize in an hour? One. Your body can metabolize one drink in an hour. So if you're drinking more than that, you're going to feel the effects of the drink. Okay, so let's see how many drinks we're going to call this. And there's enough left for another shot. Anybody surprised? So we're saying 5 drinks that the student is probably going to consider one drink. How's that going to leave them feeling? They're going to be drunk? Toe up, okay. Okay. So this is 5, but you said they're going to have 2 of them. So then we're talking about 10 shots. Do you think students are taking 10 shots?
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
Because again, they're not using shot glasses.
Yeah.
So if they're not using shot glasses, so if somebody were pouring the alcohol in shot glasses and there were 10 of them that the student would have to take, they would probably say, no, I'm not going to take 10 shots tonight. However, when you pour it in the solo cup, and then you add your ice in your mixer, and they have 2 of these, they have had 10 shots. So you think they're going to drink over 10 hours? Because you're saying the body metabolizes 1 drink an hour? Not going to drink that in 10 hours. Going to probably drink that in less than 2 hours. Not going to be feeling the greatest. So